begin the fifth. Slapped hard the opposite way. Maben is there to put it away for out number one.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Maben is right there. 2 gone. Ready once again, Darryl Berry, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And right into the shift. Castro has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Softly hit here to the left side. In there, a base hit.
That's the name of the game right there, boys. Get on base any way possible. They're not all going to be beauties, but that one falls in front of the left fielder for a base hit.
In now, JT Realmuto, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
No, that's down.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Shoots this one over to first. Reyes on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Martin Prado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14.
First pitch fast. Ball in on the fists for ball. One. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
To 1-2 now. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Popped him up. Gonzalez has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's Cameron Maben now, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. 0-2 the count to Maben now.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Odrisamer Despaigne will come on out of the bullpen, as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Digging in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Brinson. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, Matt Harvey. He got under one and popped out his last time up. This is popped up. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Jose Reyes will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. The lifetime history with Odrisamer Despaigne. It's been a steady 5 for 9. He's taken him deep once. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's...
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Line toward right center. And trouble aboard now, as that's a base hit for Reyes.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Here now is his inside the throw, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Now the 1-0. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's Adrian now, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 home. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
You know, Matt, in every team.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
If I'm on the mound and a guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Starlin Castro. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Marlins, first baseman, Justin Bohr.
Riding in once again, Justin Bohr. It was a walk in his last trip. Harvey steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
2 strikes now from Harvey. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They won't make it. Welcome back to South Florida. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Hit the other way out
You
toward
suck
right
at
field.
baseball.
Under it is Maven now as he pulls it in for the first out.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sheffield. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of by here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as this lead swells to 7-0.
Just kidding.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Into the box, Darryl Berry. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Travis d'Arnaud with the solo home run. Second home run early in the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Stepping in now, Matt Harvey. A fastball too low for ball 1. He's hit. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Ready for another shot now, Lewis Brinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Brian Anderson. Last time through was a base hit. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And this is a case of a pitcher letting his frustrations get the best of him. He feels like he gets robbed on the previous pitch, and he just rears back and really let it go on the next pitch, but it got away from him in a big way.
Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Anderson stands at first with 1 out. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
JT Realmuto stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Reyes. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Weak chopper up the line. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. One there. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adrian Gonzalez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches, as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Johnny Giavotella will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Hit out towards second. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far. Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. And this guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Ahmed Rosario will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Now playing second base, number 1, Ahmed Rosario.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can. Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Here's Starlin Castro as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this inning is a perfect example of how quickly fortunes can change in this game. He was cruising along, hardly any trouble at all. Now he walks in a run and is still in the middle of a bases-loaded mess. He's got some work to do to limit the damage.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Bour. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Now the New York manager's up off the bench on his way to the mound, and he's already made the change. That's going to do it for Matt Harvey. So he'll depart after working 7+, and he stands to be the winning pitcher in this one. Hansel Robles is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're...
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. 1 run scores. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2-2. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Castro on third. Bour is over at second with 1 down in the inning. A ball and a strike. Two and 1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Three and 1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
1 strike.
JT Realmuto would be next. There's ball 4.
Go to first.
Next for the Marlins, catcher, J.T.
So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Playing 11.
The 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side, but foul. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
3-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 8 and the Marlins. Now the famous neon of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Nick Whitgren will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Brian Holiday is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
On the run is Brinson.
He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. One and one, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Maben is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So coming to the plate, Gary Sheffield. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
1-0 the count. Back up the middle. Rojas over to his left. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Now at the plate, Darryl Berry. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now the 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Castro's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So one. Leading off the inning, Brian Holiday, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Brian Holiday. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 47, A.J. Ramos.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Oh, 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Final line there for the Mets starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cameron Maybin. Head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. He's 0 for 4. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
We're playing 11s, 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in now, Derek Dietrich. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Metropolitans took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Matt Harvey earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
hours and 26 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Homer Metro Rail Station.